Way back in 1780, a survey was conducted and it showed less than 3% of people could vote in England and Wales. In Scotland it was even less. These were the only people allowed to vote. Skip forward to 1832 and men had to meet the following criteria just to vote. They had to be over the age of 21, they had to be from certain wealth, and they had to own a property over a certain value. Manhood suffrage was a battle fought for 86 years. In 1918, all men over the legal voting age of 21 were allowed to vote. During this time, women were fighting for the right to vote under the suffrage movement. The Women's Political and Social Union, controlled by Emmeline Pankhurst, were best known for their hunger strikes. In 1909, the government allowed prisons to force-feed anyone on hunger strike in the name of the suffrage movement. Emily Davison was jailed on 9 occasions and force-fed 49 times. You'll probably know her best for stepping in front of King George V's horse at the Epsom Derby in 1913, which soon resulted in her death. It wasn't until 1928 that women were finally granted equal voting rights as men. These people fought for your right to vote, male or female.
My name's Karen Collett. I became a councillor in 2010.
Karen Collett, a Lib Dem party member, gives 5 reasons why you should vote.
But I also believe that when you've got 1.5 million young people between the ages of 16 and 17, they should be able to make a difference with democracy. They need to be engaged, they need to be empowered, and also they need to show an interest. The Liberal Democrats are very much about supporting young people to get the vote, and that's why I like the fact I'm being a Liberal, because I think that they've recognised that young people are important. I mean, they're an important part of our society, and that needs to be shown in a ballot box, in my opinion. I always say, but women fought for the vote. Women years ago did not have the vote. I said it took a particular group of women to go out and stand firm. You know, they got chained to the railings, and some of them actually died tragically, you know, fighting for that right. I'm saying to people, if you want to change things, and if you want to jump up and down and shout about it, which is your right, please get yourself on the electoral register. You know, no matter what, if you want to see things change, you have to vote, because otherwise what you're saying isn't being counted. And I always say that the more people that band together, the bigger the voice and the bigger the change.